Scott, obviously not the result you wanted in midweek away at Morecambe. What's the reaction been to that? I know no team likes to lose, but particularly the team that you've got at the moment here seems a bit one that's got a real winning mentality.
Yeah, it was a frustrating night for us all. We wanted to come off the back of the win at Stevenage, and try and build on that, and try and get 6 points from the 2 games. But unfortunately, no game in this league is easy. We found that out the hard way on Tuesday night. Thought Morecambe played well, but we just didn't really start how we wanted to. We let them get on top, scored the early goal, and it sort of went on from there. So we come away from it very frustrated, but it's gone now and we have to just focus on the next one. The
games have been coming thick and fast as well. I don't think we've probably had barely much time to think about it, have you?
No, yeah, like you say, it's the Christmas period is always a busy period, and we've had a lot of games. With obviously the Man City game, it's clogged up with fixtures in the league, so we've had a lot of games coming. But I thought we've done well really. Could be a bit of tiredness in the team, but I think we've all adapted well. We've put in a good shift and got some decent results.
The motivation for you for tomorrow for Leyton Orient is that if you can get a win there, you've got a free week, which will give you a little bit more time to sort of rest the legs, if you like. So is that what everyone's looking at? Is go right, let's use Saturday's game as an opportunity to press the reset button.
Yeah, definitely. It's a game that we're looking forward to. It's a game that we, especially at home, we're going to go out there and win. So we just got to go into that game with the right mentality, the right focus, and try and pick up the 3 points.
But because you've got a good record here, haven't you, at Vale Park? I think is it New Year's Day since you've last been here? It seems ages since you've actually walked out onto the pitch here.
Yeah, it seems like you say it's been a long time since we played a home game. So it's something we're looking forward to, being back in front of our home fans. So hopefully we can put good performance in and get the 3 points.
I think over the last few seasons, home form has been a bit elusive, been difficult to sort of nail down as to not being quite good enough. I think this team's changed that. What is it about being at home, and what is it about the fans as well that you all love playing in front of?
Yeah, I think it's just we're confident when we go out at home. We've got the backing of the fans, like you say, and we always believe that we're going to score goals at home. So if we can do the job defensively as a team, as a unit, we can press like we do at home. We always believe we're going to score goals, and I think it's just really the confidence in the team that we know we're going to go out there, and majority of the time we think if we play to our best of our ability, we can win the game.
There's a bit of a psychological edge to it as well, because I think a lot of teams, still referred to as the Wembley of the North. It's a big pitch, it's a big stadium, but the way that you play, particularly yourself, the energy of the legs of you, Jake Taylor when he's fit, Luke Joyce as well. Do you think that because you get around the pitch quite a lot, that opposing teams might feel a little bit like they're not expecting that on such a big pitch?
Yeah, I think that is our game plan really at home. We like to press, be on the front foot, and we've got the players in the team that can do that. Like you say, there's likes of Jake, Joycey, myself, Tom Conlon, all the lads, even like the forwards. We like to press high, and we've got the fitness to do that. So I think some teams come in, like you say, they see the size of the pitch and think they can maybe make it big and play around us. But we've got the energy to go and press, and we can also play when we've got the ball as well. So I think that's really there's a big advantage for us.
I think you've proved as well that when you're on it as a team, there isn't really anyone much better or can cope with it in this division. You've beaten Swindon here, you've gone away at Bradford and won, and Crewe as well, teams that are right up there. It's now about, in this final part of the season, is consistency, isn't it? If you're going to get in those playoffs.
Yeah, definitely. That's the thing. We've shown we can beat the teams that are above us in big games. And we've maybe had a bit of a drop against a team lower than us. Everyone in this league's fighting for different things, whether it wants to be staying up, going for promotion, going for the playoffs. So everyone's got something to play for. So it's just, like you say, it's about being consistent now, trying to go on a good run of getting wins under our belt, and and hopefully see where that takes us.
The manager's confirmed today that Jake Taylor's signed on a loan deal until the end of the season. I mean, that's really positive, because in midfield, like Luke Joyce, yourself, and Jake have set up a nice little combination there going. So that must please you, knowing that you're going to still be playing along Jake when he's fit.
Yeah, Jake's been a great player for us this season. Like he's proved with the goals he scored, but not just that, the energy he brings to the team, both on the ball and off the ball with the pressing. So that's obviously a big bonus for us going forward. But I think all the midfield really is just as good. Tom Conlon's come in the last few games, done really well. So I think it just shows that we've got a very strong midfield, and we could all fight for places.
There is a sort of a special relationship, I think, forging on the pitch between you and Jake. Not only the way that you play, you look alike, which is very confusing as a sports reporter, I can tell you that. But what is it about the two of you that works?
I think we know each other's game. You know, we work on it in training and stuff. We work on different like phases of play. And I think that's just we just enjoy playing football together. You know, we enjoy playing, being out there. You know, if he's scoring or I'm scoring, or as long as the team's doing well, you know, we're just enjoying it. And I think it just shows on the pitch that we've been doing quite well.
I think whenever we come down to Port Vale, we always see, you know, whoever we see the players, there's always a smile on the face. They're really enjoying this season. Why is that? Just tell us what's so good about this club and the team and the squad.
I think it's just, you know, the togetherness within the group. You know, we all get on really well. There's no one in the team that doesn't put on with anybody else. You know, we've got a great bunch of lads in there, and we all just enjoy going out there, you know, and trying to perform, trying to win games for the club. And I think it's just been a good buzz since the first day I walked in. Anyway, you know, the lads have been great. They welcomed me in, and we just got on really well. And you know, that's shown on the pitch. Really, I think we've put in some good performances this season, and just long may that continue.
Whenever I've spoken to players from other teams that have been in, you know, good squads that have had a good season, they usually say that the dressing room polices itself. They all look after one another. You know, if someone's having a bad day, they'll have a word. If someone's not sort of pulling the socks up in training, they'll have a word. Is that what something happens here?
Yeah, I think that just is with the togetherness. Really, you know, we all get on, and like you say, that is important. Really, you know, as long as if someone's not pulling the weight, someone else in the team will tell them to do that, and you know, nobody takes it offensively. You know, it's just one of them things in football. You know, if you're not doing your job, you're going to expect to get told by someone, and you know, everyone expects that and gets on with it.